Democratic candidate Andrew Gillum, last week we reported that his opponent, Ron DeSantis, had made that comment about monkeying things up in relation to Andrew Gillum. And that in itself, you know, they're going to use every kind of racially charged words they can use because that's all they have. You have to understand, without racism and white supremacy, they are nothing. That is the only thing that I can literally say that they have created that is indicative to them, the white supremacists. Now, in the midst of all that, Andrew Gillum is running and he's trying to be a classy guy. And like with the situation with this, you know, I don't get involved with state politics at all. But when I start seeing just open white supremacy and you're attacking a brother this way, I got to say something. I can't just not say nothing. So after all of this, you have a white supremacist group by the name of Road to Power. They start putting racist robocalls to the people in Florida. Now, we got a clip of that so you guys can hear it about it. It's like a minute, but it's like a 78-second one total. All I can get is a minute of it because a lot of the news organizations wasn't even playing it. They were reporting on it and saying, oh, it's racist robocalls, but they didn't want to play it at all. Now, I want you to listen to what's being said on this. You're going to hear the monkey noises in the background. Oh, yeah, it's just completely just white supremacists doing what they do, but let's roll that clip.
Well, hello there. I is Andrew Gillum, and I'll be the mayor of Tallahassee. I'm calling to ask you to make me your governor of this here state of Florida. As for my estimated opponent, who don't call me monkey, he ignorant about the many doings of our African race. For instance, we done made mud huts. The white folks raised a bunch of time making their homes out of wood and the stone. But we Negroes stuck with the mud huts for tens of thousands of years. So I promise that you make me Andrew Gillum the governor the next time there be a hurricane. There ain't no need for anybody to be made homeless. As all them people, well, they gon' get the mud huts. Also, everyone knows that us Negroes be in the jail more often, even though we can do nothing. And that be proof that the police be racist, since we is exactly the same as the white folk. And so, as governor, I'll make with the law.
Now, you heard the little comment about mud hut in there, right? See, that's where all that mud hut conversation come from. And, you know, I've been enjoying posting some of these videos and also Instagram posts from Ethiopia. And that's why a lot of times when you kept hearing me say, yeah, it's a nice mud hut I'm staying in, because I'm taking a jab at the white supremacists because they cannot refute what I'm saying or what I'm doing. See, when we posted a lot of those videos and things that you're seeing from Ethiopia, we're tearing down their propaganda and tearing down the lies that unfortunately a lot of black people have believed. Now, with this race for governor in the state of Florida, the white supremacists are petrified of this man. They are. I mean, because look at all the things that they're going through to try to stop this brother. They're going so far that they're investigating the FBI, his office in Tallahassee. Now, they're saying that he's not under investigation. They haven't subpoenaed him for information. They haven't subpoenaed him for anything. They're just investigating corruption charges that they're having. That's what they're investigating. Now, like he said it's quite funny that I never had problems with the FBI before. Never had no issues with any kind of law enforcement, but he said the moment I decided to run for governor, all of a sudden the FBI shows up. Yeah, that's kind of how it works. You know, Trump's in office and he don't want to lose Florida, so he's trying to do everything he can to throw at this brother for him not to be elected. That's really what it is. This is why the people in Florida who did not vote in 2016, I'm going to start off like I did before. Black folks, you can't sit this particular race out. You need to vote in this election. You got Trump's open white supremacist candidate is there. White supremacists are supporting him, okay, as you heard. You need to get out there. If you're not registered, you need to vote. You just need to do that. Do it to, if nothing else, to get at Trump, because Trump will be pissed off if he lose Florida. Understand that. As I stated before, Puerto Ricans, look at Trump, how Trump treated you guys with the hurricane. He treated y'all like a piece of crap. Now, you got non-racist white people there who's sick of Trump, can't stand his crap that he got going on, can't stand that he's a national embarrassment. You need to get out and vote too. Anything that you're doing is a vote against Trump. It's that simple. He backs this guy. See, Trump needs to learn that he's toxic to any candidate. And if you don't teach Trump that he's toxic to candidates, and by making any person he endorsed lose, then that's when he will back off. Now, if you say you care about the Republican Party, then you wouldn't want anybody that Trump supports. It's just that simple. But obviously, if you support Trump and you support his way of doing things and his racism and his white supremacy, then everyone who's decent needs to just get out and show on election day coming up very soon that we won't tolerate that. Now, I do know there's more good people in the state of Florida than white supremacists. You can't tell me there's not. I will not believe that the state is just overran with white supremacists. I don't believe that. I believe the white supremacists, even though they are many, they aren't the majority in the state. So we need everybody to get together, get out there to vote. You know, make sure you do that. You have to do that. I was promoting this, I think, last week about people in Florida getting out to vote, and the white supremacists not liking that either. So we're going to use our platform to tell people, vote for Andrew Gillum, just for the simple fact that Trump supports the other guy, and the other guy is taking his cues from Trump. So this guy needs to lose. So this is what we want to keep promoting. Vote for Andrew Gillum. It's just that simple. The racists are pulling out everything they can. They're going to keep doing it. It's September. The election's in November. Get registered and let Trump know that his racism and white supremacy is going to have to come to an end because the people are not going to put up with that crap. But leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this particular story. The white supremacists are doing everything they can to stop Andrew Gillum. Make sure to make them lose in November so we all can laugh at them.